Channel. Checking. Good. Good. Alright, we're back. Let's progress with Atreus' little journey. I did spell his name right? Yeah, I'll find out. Whoa! Oh! Jesus! Yeah, I spelled that name right. God damn, that was bright. Man, if it was not daylight savings time, I would have been blinded. I hear a crow and it annoys me. Oh!
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
It's not a big waste of time. You see, now she knows Tyr is alive. Wait, where am I going? Yeah. She knows that Tyr is alive.
Good thing I like climbing.
You also know that she won't kill you on sight. But she will still kill Kratos on sight. And, yeah. Will she do something with that knowledge? We'll find out.
How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Dang it.
Fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Oh, sit down, big boy. Oh.
You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
No, wait! Oh, I got distracted by the big blue fog. Yeah, you know, when I curse it, I'm catching myself.
I just fixed that. I've still got my bag of tricks.
Some
If you need me, I'll
bull.
be standing back here. Ouch! You're not
Okay,
bleeding
well.
heavily, are you?
No. I'm an idiot, and please get out of my way, Sindri! Please! Okay, I didn't think I was gonna die so quickly, but you know, we're getting back into this.
I just fixed that.
1, 2, run over, blue parry,
I've still got my bag of tricks. If you
snap,
need me,
crackle,
I'll be
pop.
standing back here.
Nah. 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 Nah.
Nightmare. I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. God damn it. Oh.
Atreus!
Okay, so I gotta, like, I'm learning. So essentially, if I'm in the last bit of the combo, I'm stuck in that combo. I cannot parry out of it. That's just it. We're stuck there. So just do not get into the last bit of the combo. So only do 3 hits.
Standing back here.
No! Oh! I can still dodge out of it, but I cannot parry.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
God damn it! Oh, ha, ha. Oh, I hate these nightmares. I hate these nightmares so much. I was so close to killing that one guy. It would have been much more of an annoying fight.
I just fixed that!
What am I doing with my life? Don't even know.
I got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Ow.
I'm such an idiot!
Bleeding heavily, are you? Atreus, no!
I was trying to get the health. I was trying to press on the health so that I could get that, like, the second of iframes that it would have given me.
I just fixed that!
What's wrong with me, man? Every time, like, I'm in a fight and I'm getting my ass handed to me.
I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Ouch! You're not bleeding heavily, are you?
What is wrong with me? Why am I such an idiot?
Oh,
Why am I... See, it's a mental thing. Like, it's not even like I'm... Like, this is not hard. This is not challenging.
just fix that! Ouch! You're not bleeding heavily, are you? I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
I hate my life, man.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Okay. You gotta calm down.
Fix that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Ouch!
I pressed the parry button.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Oh my god, it's two. How are you not dead?
No!
That was two fully... Okay. That was some bullshit. That was actually bullshit. You know, yeah, man, let's screw this.
I
What in the...
fixed that!
Like, I will call BS on that. Because that other one, 2 hits. 2 hits.
Nightmare!
Oh my god. And then my dodge doesn't dodge double dodge because single dodge does... It just... I'm stuck on this for 10 minutes again.
I just fixed that! Still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
I literally just...
Atreus! No!
I'm thinking back to that one nightmare. Because it's like, the first one, 2 shots. That's all it took.
Still got my bag of tricks.
2 shots.
Standing back here.
All it took.
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Well, this one made sense. I hit the tail. Maybe that's what happened. I hit the tail.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
That fight should not have taken me this long.
Will they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
It is the same thing. You're both lying to the loved one.
Really? Now?
Consider that just me being annoyed.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Aw. Aw, he tried with a nickname.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
We shall. God, this is crazy. This area used to be like the main hub of the game, of the first game. Now it's just... it exists.
Coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey,
You've met with a
maybe
terrible
he'll be
fate,
some help to
haven't
us
you?
yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back, and you just act natural, but quickly.
I always have to check if they have words for that.
Go, go, go.
What do you mean, go, go, go?
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. Now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
They're just gonna be eating? Am I missing something?
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And
Hi,
never
bud.
mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The game was like, yeah, no, there's nothing else. Start moving. Alright. Fair enough. I could have moved at any time, I'm guessing. Hi, bud.
This will be of use.
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two? At your service.
Let's see here. What can we
Ready when you
do?
are, Father.
And Atreus?
Ah, this is what the beast scraps are for.
Kratos?
That's actually kind of adorable, that little statue. Alright, sorry about that. Sneezed.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Gateway time.
Excuse me, sir.
The squirrel.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I
Bitter squirrel.
suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
You know, I always think, how powerful is Ratatosker? Because, like, this man has to tend, or this squirrel has to tend the entire world tree.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
So we have one tree selected, so I guess... Wait, so if we go here, does that mean we're not able to go here? Or... Let's check this out.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarök comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
We're gonna have a new, we're gonna see what's going on here real quick. The Raven Tree. I don't remember ever being
Are
here.
those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Where are we?
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Huh.
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the All-Father's breath.
A thought. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm getting it. Okay, so this is like, I'll come back here when I destroy all the ravens. Is there anything else I can do here?
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Well, what's the point in this? It's interesting, but I see no point.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Still neat, though. I love ice realms. Alright, let's get back to the, let's go back.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
So what part did Brock lose?
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't
Master
forgotten
Kratos,
me.
I would speak with you.
Yes.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else?
We were just catching up in your absence.
I have a question.
Splendid! I
Oh,
delight
shit.
in offering my tutelage to the Inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithhog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. a delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds
Familiar.
Well, I couldn't be further from your goings-on. I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I
Honestly, yeah.
suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with your stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I am already here, Master Kratos.
I remember hearing about that. Now I was actually kind of seeing how fast I could, like, you know, throw the axe and bring it back, which I can actually do that really quick if I'm good.
Sure I can.
Some of the times I can do that instantaneously, bring the chime back.
Alphon
Or
was
bring
the
the
first
axe
time
back.
we ever realm traveled using your temple. Rhea tried coming. Floating past his balance. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alphon.
Did they now?
Man, what? Ain't no way.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Okay. So we gotta keep an eye out for any of the ravens.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alphon.
Yeah, the dark elves seem to be getting their asses handed to them now.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alphon hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Am I going down there, or am I going this way? I think I'm going that way, so this way I'm going.
A living desert. Huh.
Should be able to get more skills soon. Let's go. Could Tyr even fit through here?
Hold on. I hear something
Oh.
out there.
No, he just jumps right over.
It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
What would the last one be? The last one might be up here. You know, if I go up there, that's starting the rest of that stuff.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
What brazier? Do I actually have to go that way then? You know, that's good. We'll go that way. If we have to come back, we come back.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Oh, I like that. Small little interactions. I don't know. I always like those types of stuff. Oh yeah, there's still an apple that I'm never gonna be able to get to.
Returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimic?
Oh, okay, that was funny.
The fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
They're making the ravens a little bit more obvious this time.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to grow. Oh! I didn't mean to do that.
Disgusting creatures.
Brother, how was he involved?
Long ago, Bear of the Vanny traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Watch out! The wreck's gonna explode!
Ooh, another poem.
Yeah. Do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Was that the... That's the USA. Why? Is the better question. Wait. I almost thought that was a Triforce for a second. That might be. That's Ratchet and Clank! Oh, okay. So, wait. Is that the Triforce then? But then what is this? And what's this? I don't know those two. But I know that's Ratchet and Clank, and this is literally America. But with a web over it. So I'm assuming it's Spider-Man reference. Although it would have made more sense if they just picked New York. Ooh. I'll keep the winters. Whatever. I should actually upgrade my stuff. What am I doing? Why is this glowing? Gold. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill. Momentum or increasing frost skill. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna get this. So that we're maxed out on those two. And we can get one more of Atreus' thing. Which, since I don't think that's the only time we're playing as Atreus, I kind of forgot. So we'll do that one, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming they're not gonna just do one Atreus mission, and that's it. That would be like in Spider-Man 2, you're only able to play as Miles Morales once. Which, obviously, you can play Miles Morales more than once. Great game, by the way. It's a good game.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
I really do hate the elves, man. They were such a pain in the first one.
Is that a bomb? Where are the 1, 2, 3 the lights?
I don't get
I felt that one.
I literally dodged. Give me your neck.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Because they don't care.
I hate Alphonse.
So do I. I hate these elves. Get some major damage in. I literally pressed the dodge button, but whatever. Knocking them both down.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Honestly, I mean, these elves are kind of just pricks. I can consider all the elves a bit of they're just asses. Keep my axe always ready. Ooh.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Jump.
What am I doing here? No. What do I do with this? Is this something I can't do yet? Do I need a specific arrow from Atreus, maybe? Look, I'm gonna assume that I need an arrow specifically for Atreus, so I can't do this yet. But we know all three. 1, 2, and what's the third one? I'm gonna just, yeah, there's the third one. Yeah, that's my assumption. I can't do that yet.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. I didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And here, you keep pushing forward.
Damn.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
They just, the Dark Elves are gone, I guess.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
I was about to say, wouldn't I just be able to throw the axe at the thing? But no.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
I kind of want spoilers here.
It's the light. Ow.
Damn.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
That's actually kind of interesting. Can't even lie.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Yeah, but they can go screw themselves, honestly.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
maybe you can throw back at them.
Hey, hey, hey! Ah! Ooh!
Brother, get up, brother.
Okay, it's because I'm trying to do something stupid. let's just not do something stupid. We're just gonna fight.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again.
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
light up on the left.
Damn, one of them just disintegrated into nothingness. Damn! These guys are a lot easier than before. Was that the Dark Elves that we were fighting? Got my axe back. Didn't even have to try.
Watch out!
Ah!
Gotcha!
Easy, easy.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
Get us across.
And what's this idea, Tia? Keep on thinking Tyr can teleport. But no.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Try away.
I know that there is some stuff at the end of the game with that new DLC Valhalla stuff. Because sadly enough, you cannot avoid thumbnails on YouTube. Because I've been doing my damnedest to avoid any Valhalla spoilers.
Kratos, where are you going?
Just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, you carry on.
And I will always do my best to avoid
People look so different than I remember.
spoiling for
It was all
anybody who
broken and
hasn't played the
covered in high
game and for
stuff last
some
time we were
reason
here.
instead of playing the game
These
decides
owls
to
use
watch me
Alfheim's
play it.
light to enhance the temple. And themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Especially if you have a
Those were just
PS5.
the
I
foot
suggest
soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
I always recommend, like, if it's a game you know you're gonna play, I know you want to probably support your favorite YouTuber, streamer, or whatever, but it's always recommended to
This way, Kratos.
You know, you just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, then.
like, you can watch the videos afterwards or alongside you playing the game if you want to do it that way. But it's always recommended to play the
Anything interesting
game
this way?
first. Play through your playthrough first. You see that inch? I'm probably doing this overcomplicated right now. Maybe I should hold it down. Oh, because it keeps on glitching going this way. How do I get to this raven? Oh. I was being an idiot. That's what I was being. Oh, there's more, Atreus. Thank you. I would have missed that. Sometimes Atreus doing that stuff is useful. But, yeah, no. Like,
Glad we explored.
for anybody who ever decides to watch this far, like, it's always recommended to play the game first if you think you're gonna actually play it. Like, I did not think I was gonna be playing God of War Ragnarok until, like, maybe 2025 or 2026 when it finally comes out on PC. Because I didn't think I was gonna be having a PlayStation anytime soon.
Shall we continue?
And then, whoop, like,
So if these elves use
a
the light to
year or
build
two
doors and make
afterwards,
themselves
boom, I
stronger,
get a PS5.
what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Ooh, a
You're
book.
building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
I don't know. I don't know what that reference is. But as I was saying, before I got distracted by me being an idiot again,
More light elves ahead. I'll handle it.
like,
Maybe that's not a great idea.
I mean, me, I am an idiot
Oh, there,
sometimes. I
friends.
do actually like to watch.
Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
It's,
Watch out!
knock you down. Knock you down. Just always play the games first, and then watch your favorite YouTuber or streamer doing it. You know what? I haven't used rage in a bit. Atreus, you're useless. Better have, because I felt that one there.
Watch your right!
Yeah, that one death to these elves is all I'm getting.
Why they keep fighting? Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
True. So, I mean, if anybody looks at this later on, and there's one thing you can take away from any of my videos is, like, always try and play the game first, then watch it. But if it's a game you don't think you're gonna ever touch, Like, maybe you have a slight
Sure
interest
made
in
a
it,
lot of these light doors.
and then your favorite YouTuber's playing it, then yeah.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Do what you want to do.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
In a minute.
Hey, that looks interesting.
What am I supposed to be aiming for here? Oh, I see, I see. Obviously this wouldn't work. Ah!
Clever use of your axe, Kratos.
I see, I see, I see. I mean, yeah, I keep on getting distracted. But that's how I go about it. Like, I literally thought that I would never touch this game until the moment that, like, you know, a few years later, and by that thing, the entirety of God, the first one, and it was like a decent enough time for me to essentially kind of forget most of what happened in that game. Like, I don't got perfect memory on like games because there's so many I play.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Not perfect memory on the games that I play. Like, there's some moments that like stick out to me, always.
Right flank!
Above you! Incoming!
Watch your last!
And that's kind of a good thing, because like, if I had perfect memory, I would never be able to replay a game. So it'd be one and done.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one either. So many good poems. I don't know anything about them. Alright, we'll do this last section and then I gotta end this stream.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
I never let trip this one? Oh, I'm supposed to double tap to interrupt. That's just rage! Launch them both up in the air and knock them away.
Wow. It's fine. I'll meet you on the other side.
So that's to get to the other side.
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
Yeah, so should we, honestly. Oh, he's back. Oh, this is where we came from.
I'll meet you on the other side.
What's this? I guess this is... Oh, no, this doesn't just bring us back. Any ravens I might have missed?
Whoa, Tyr can really jump.
Like, there's some games that I like, you know, wait for specific YouTubers to play.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we could use Twilight Stone against them.
Kicking him to death.
Continue up this way.
Like, I mean, I would love for Corey Kenshin to upload again, because, like, you know, he's still probably one of the most charismatic YouTubers out there. And it sucks that he doesn't upload anymore. Well, I mean, he might be back after a few months, but who knows.
Light order, incoming!
But I'm not keeping my hopes up anymore. They know they can harm each other. Yep, and now we did. Boom.
Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. Crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Alright, so we'll do this fun final bit, and then I'm ending it.
Were to fall over the castle.
Yeah, shut up, please. Don't be telling me how to play the game.
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over, no problem.
Oh, fine. It's only a half bridge.
Crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Alright.
What?
Oh.
At least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Alright. I mean, I always try and avoid putting spoilers in my thumbnails and in my little titles as well. Because just in case, for some reason, somebody's new to the games, they, you know, want to pop in, just see what it's all about, for some reason hopping in the middle of it. Because some people do strangely do that. You got some people who, like, watch part 8 before they even watch part 1, which is like, why would... I'm not talking about me in particular, but I'm just talking in general. Because you do see those comments sometimes on, like, some of these videos. It's like, oh, what's going on here? It's like, watch part 1, you'll find out. Alright. Because just in case people are weird. And they decide to... Because this is a good game. Like, the God of War franchise is a good franchise. Same with the Spider-Man one. Same with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That was an enjoyable game. Like, I enjoyed it. The Uncharted series is fantastic. I would recommend anybody playing that. Like, I would recommend it 100%. And even Final Fantasy 16, I'd still recommend a playthrough for anybody. Which, by the way, the DLC is supposed to be coming out soon enough. So when that does come out, I will be streaming that. Just like how I streamed the game before. Good game! And, you know, all of that. Like, there's so many games that I thought I would never touch. I know this is like a weird tangent end piece here, but, you know, I mean, I'm going on it. I thought there was so many games that I would never touch. So many games I would just, you know, never play. So I watched the videos on them. I watched the streams. I watched the, like, you know, my favorite YouTubers playing it. Corey Kenshin, PewDiePie, Markiplier, all the way back then. And I still watch Markiplier now, because he's a very charismatic guy. And you can learn a lot from watching his videos as well. Just on, like, how to act while playing a game. Well, not act, but you know what I mean. Like, you know. Charisma, essentially. On how to build that up. But, like, there's so many games, like the Resident Evil franchise. I thought I wouldn't be really playing that. I thought it would be like one of those games where maybe I would play 1 or 2 of the titles and then just not touch it again. Because, like, I've played 5 and 6 without watching them. With my friend, actually. Like, I played the game through with my friend, so, you know, I was like, okay, yeah, don't need to see those. I didn't actually ever watch Resident Evil 4, the original. Nor 2, the original, or 1 or 3. Actually, no, I've watched 1. I watched the remaster of 1. Never watched the original of 2, but I watched the remaster or remake of 2, because I never thought I would play it. I watched the remaster or remake of 3, because I thought I would never play it. And then, a few years down the line, I decide, you know what, screw it. I'm going to play through the entire Resident Evil franchise. Well, not the entire thing, because I didn't play 1. I didn't play the original of 2, and I didn't play the original of 3. Because I couldn't find the original of 2 or original of 3 on Xbox. Because, you know, I got a Series S. Before it was just an Xbox One. X. No, it was actually the original Xbox One. What am I talking about? Xbox One X. No, it was the original Xbox One. The 2013 model. Oh, I guess no, it was a 2014 model. But I've played through 2 remake, 3 remake. I played through the original of 4, and then the 4 remake. Which, I gotta be honest, the 4 remake is good, but the original is just like, it hits different. So I'd recommend to anybody, if anybody decides to listen to this tangent at the end. Actually, I gotta check, is my audio working? Yeah. If anybody's listening to this tangent at the end, I'd always recommend playing the original first before playing a remake, because a remake changes a lot. Like a remaster, that just ups the graphics, maybe fixes some bugs that the game had before, changes some controls, and that's really it. That's what a remaster is supposed to do. A remake literally remakes the game from the ground up. New engine, new gameplay mechanics, maybe even some new scenes, maybe removing some scenes. Like what Resident Evil 3 did, completely changing how, like, the original Resident Evil 3 worked, with Resident Evil 3 Remake being more like a mini movie that you're playing, a playable movie. Well, the original was more like an actual game. And, you know, like, always, most of the time I should say, play the originals first, then play the remake or remaster. Because a lot of things can get changed, and you'll be missing out on, like, a good experience playing something else. Like, I mean, some people won't care. Like, if the game can't be, like, found again, like, if you can't find the original, or, like, the original costs a lot of money, then yeah, just play the remake. Because, you know, I'm not gonna bother spending, like, 120 to maybe even 400 bucks for a singular game to replay, or just to play the original of that game. Because, you know, hell no. Like, I don't even want to be spending 70 bucks on a goddamn game. Why would I spend over, like, well over 100? Got me crazy. Alright, I should leave this here. I'm going on too many tangents. I will see y'all next time. Like and subscribe if you got to the end here. I have no idea when I'm going to make these videos. I'm lazy. It's actually not like I'm lazy. It's the fact that, like, it's procrastination. I don't have a deadline. That's the thing. I need to give myself, like, an actual proper deadline. I don't know.